Yeah.
Give me the one type of person that resonates with your stuff the most, or the person that has the one type of problem that just seems to really resonate. You hear it all the time.
Yes.
What is it?
It's the person who has spent lots and lots and lots of money on every traditional success program, personal development, self-help books, seminars, CDs, and they're still stuck.
Now, time out. We got to get more specific.
Okay.
I want a specific issue that they're dealing with.
You mean like...
What's the one you hear a lot? You really helped me.
Being broke, being in debt, that kind of a thing
Yes.
you're talking about?
Is it a relationship thing? Is it money? Is it self-esteem?
It's typically
what is it?
money, but it's all of the above.
Time out. It's
Okay.
typically money.
Yes.
That's the one. There
Yes.
we go.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Good.
No question.
Typically money.
Yes.
Within money, what is the one that it typically is?
Okay, well, you can look at it two ways. You can look at it's the fear, meaning the fear I'll never be financially free, and then is wanting to make more. So they're going away from something and towards something else.
Okay.
So the fear is what they're going, or want to go, that's what they're looking for a solution for. And also, they're very frustrated because they've spent all this other money on everyone else. And I mean, they've gone all
What's
these
the
programs
result
and
that
they're
they
still
get
stuck.
after with you?
With me, they get unstuck. They learn, first of all, why they had their foot on the brake.
What's the result that they get
Doubling,
in the real
tripling,
world?
quintupling their income in less than a year.
Now we are talking.
That's what we get, yeah.
So typically, the people that come to you, they get money advice, and typically the ones that get success double, triple, or quadruple their income within 1 year.
Yes to the second, no to the first. I don't teach them how to make more money. I show them why, how, and that they are stopping themselves from the success they're already capable of. They have their foot on the gas, which means they know what to do and how to do it, but they have their foot on the brake, which means they're holding themselves back. So a typical motivational speaker, which I'm not a motivational speaker, will say to step on the gas harder because you need to get motivated, set your goals.
Do you hear this guy
stuff.
using the gas and the brake thing and saying, I'm not a motivational speaker?
But
And they've
wait.
got their foot on the brake and the foot on the gas.
But watch this, though. If you're driving down the road and you have your foot on the brake, does it make sense to step on the gas harder?
Not if you're a motivational speaker, it doesn't.
No, or anybody. You take your foot off the brake. So I show them precisely how to do that. No one else is doing this.
You show them precisely how to take their foot off the brake and put their foot
I
on the gas.
give them the systems. That's why when you're talking systems, I'm loving this, because it's a system.
What is the system to put your foot on the gas and to take the foot off the brake?
No, they already have their foot on the gas. They've already spent all that money on the other guys.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
All right.
the foot on the... I teach them, show them. So they double, triple,
I have never
quintuple
had
income.
this much fun doing something like this. Do you guys believe that I get paid to do this? All right. So when I said to you, typically when people come to you, they say, it's about finance, it's about money, and you help them with their money, and you help them to, and then he said, no, that's not what I do. I teach them to do this other thing, and that's the result. And what I'm going to suggest to you is that by having your foot on the gas of teaching them the other thing, that you're pushing down your foot on the brake of actually helping a lot of people with their money.
That was deep. That was deep. I'm going to have to read that again. I totally didn't get what you just said there.
Okay.
I totally missed that.
All right.
Luckily, they all got it, but I have no clue what you just said.
There's another one in here, too. You've got your foot on the gas of helping everyone with their permission issues.
Yes.
And you've got the foot on the brake of making yourself a lot of money.
Okay. I can't argue with that, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I love this gas and brake metaphor thing.
It's a beautiful thing.
I learned it from a friend of mine who was not a motivational speaker.
By the way, I have to tell you this. I got to tell you this huge epiphany I just got with what we just learned in this. Because the dollars per hour, you guys got that with the high dollar per hour. We have to increase our DPH. Just like a car has MPH, miles per hour, we need to increase our DPH. And guess what? If you get your foot off the brake, you're going to automatically increase your DPH. I can't help myself. I'm sorry. I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm a motivating speaker.
You see the difference there?
There's a huge difference.
You get that?
They take action, baby.
You see that one? Huh? That's a good little trick there, huh? Okay. I cannot overemphasize how excited I am to be here right now. Okay, let's come back here and let's focus.
Yes, sir. You
know what? Let's do a little Zen thing real quick, okay? Okay, good. Because I'm serious, I want to dig in here.
Yes. Cleansing breath.
If most of the people that are coming to you,
Yes.
let's just say that most of them
Yes.
are having financial trouble.
Correct.
And the good results, the ones you're hearing all the time, are you're helping me double, triple, and quadruple my income every year. If you change that website to say, at the top, in big quotes, the simple system that I discovered that helped me go from broke to making $123,000 a year, and then the next year making $256,000 a year, and the next year, and the next year, that I'd like to share with you right now for free. If it said that at the top, and I realize that sounds like some kind of a scam or a money-making opportunity,
Right.
and I'm not suggesting you use that exact headline,
I understand. I understand.
if it said that,
Okay.
all those people who need money-making advice, when they saw it, they would say, that is for me.
Right.
This is something that is talking to me right now. And then if it said, hi, my name's Dr. Noah St. John. Several years ago, I was broke. By the way, I am not going to sell you anything right now. I am here to help you. I promise. By the time you're finished reading this page, you're going to have my exact step-by-step system that I use to get out of debt, to start making a six-figure income, and to live the life I always wanted.
But doesn't that sound like all the rest of them?
Well, just wait a second. Just hang on a minute here.
Wait a minute.
Hang on a minute here. I'm not suggesting that that's what you have to do, but what I am suggesting is that if you did that, and then you told the story, and then at the end it said, I've actually created a book, or I've got a report that takes this further, and it teaches you not only how to get out of debt, but also to invest. Or in this story, I just shared a couple of techniques, but there's actually a much bigger, more important technique that I didn't share here, and it's a psychological technique. It's something about how I changed who I was, and I'd actually like to give that to you for free. I put that in a little booklet, and what I'd like you to do is give me your name and email address, and you can download it for free. Or I've got a series of newsletters that I'd like to send you that'll teach you that thing, whatever. If you did that, if that's what it said, I'll bet that that opt-in box would go from getting, what's the conversion rate right now? What percentage of people that hit that page opt into that box?
I don't know.
No idea.
I don't know.
I'm going to guess right now. I'm going to make this up. I have no idea. 7% of the people, 4% of the people that see that page put their name and email in that box. Maybe less.
Yeah.
If you
Can't argue with that either.
If you put that headline and you write something like I said, and you can put a picture of yourself in the corner so it looks like you're the author and make it look, you know, it doesn't have to be super ugly, you'll go from getting 4% to getting 40%. Or something dramatic will happen, okay?
I hear you.
Does that make sense?
Oh, it makes total
And
sense.
then,
Yeah.
as you start sending out these emails to your list, you tell them the story about how you became who you are, stories that they can relate to, all right? You'll build more of a relationship. But we're not talking specifically about the how-to of the marketing. That's another section. We'll talk more about that later.
Okay.
What I want to talk about more is the niche, the category that you're creating.
Right.
What is your niche?
I actually created a category. I did all those things that you said because I am.
What is it?
It's permission, giving yourself permission to succeed.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get a cool name like dating advice. I mean, I would like to put that in 2 words, but
Time out for a second. Time out for a
I
second.
don't know.